Oh my god, my chat is always so confused when Xiao Jeff's name appeared. Look how much you screw up my my chat. My poor chat is so confused. Who Cho Cho? Who's Stinky? This Japanese name, yes! His Japanese name always breaks my chat overlay, dude. When she says warning, but we hear horny. Okay, wait, I'm gonna find... Where's the mystery? I cannot find it. I don't see any like new. Maybe it was a sound effect. Okay. Okay, let's check out the indie jam. This one look like some XCOM thing. Banzai. Ooh! Free to play. Looter shooter. Anime! That's how you get me. Oh, not with that kind of music though. Eh, actually it's still okay. It's okay. Pretty impressive, very impressive for indie, but not really my thing. Puzzle platformer. Ooh. Interesting. Undercut route like. Nah, this is the one I was talking about, Majula. Does it look like Singapore? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, cute. Oh god. Oh god, the voting! It looks trash. Oh, it's indeed quite impressive. Hey! Hey! I mean, I play a lot of indie games, okay? I support a lot of the indie gamers. Is that Maybank? Oh, sorry, Baybank. Kentucky House? Oh, it still looks trash. I was thinking that they shouldn't do first person. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it feels fun to play. It just doesn't look nice. Whoa.
Are you lost, darling half-blood?
She's not lost.
Whoa. She walked very fast.
Where she needs to be. To die.
Metroid, the Castlevania kind, is it? Metroidvania.
Future queen of everything glittery and gory.
It's another Metroidvania, and I still haven't played my first. I still haven't played any Metroidvania before. Spookaboo. Ooh, this gun looks fun though.
You've got one
Catch
job.
ghosts together.
Trap the entity and make me proud.
Oh. Oh my god, it's like the Luigi, the ghost buster thing. Oh. This could potentially be really fun. Oh!
Your fault. Go down there and don't return till you've caught all the ghosts. I hired you for a reason. Now show some loyalty ASAP.
Oh yeah, and then I saw this one and I was like, oh, probably my kind of thing. Izakaya. And then story. What else is there? 2D platformer. This one looks really nice. Wait, hold on. What's this? Senior Survival Club. Wow. Okay, wait. Okay, this one looks quite nice. I think. It's angry.
Hell
Thank you.
yeah!
Cool
Oh.
underscore Alexander
PLS
just
get that
funded
funny
the
looking
Heartland
ghost
$5.
PLS get that
Get the
funny looking ghost game.
Yes, sir. If you give me the money, I will buy any game. except for a certain genre. Wait, where's the ghost game? I lost it. Oh, it's here. To be announced. Oh, I don't know how much is it. The new. Wow, money! Thank you so much. For the $5, please get that funny looking ghost game. Party game. Or do you want like another kind of Ghostbuster game? Because I don't even know when this one is coming out. Thank you so much for the $5. Play the bunny. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we can play that one. After Tochi one. God bless your soul. Ro-chan, God bless your soul. I look at another game, I just realized. Oh. I played Luigi the Ghostbuster game thingy in Switch. That one's pretty fun. I don't know if there's anything like similar like that. I enjoyed that one a lot.
One
Now got the house flipper thing for free. Wait, is it? Wait, let me go to my Steam client to check. House flipper. Oh, it's free! The first one is free. Time to add it to my account. Thanks for telling me. I have it in my account now. I don't know what that is, but I got it for free. Yeah, what else is there? Subnautica is 75%. What's this? Deaths of Horror. Mushroom Day. It's free too. That one looks scary. Do you do you have another are you still requesting for Spookaboo? Alexander? Since you did donate a $5. Thank you so much for the $5. What's the genre? H. H can go two ways. H can go either the horror or the very cultured games. Both of which would be questionable for me to buy, because I'm not very good with horror, so I just won't play it. Do whatever you want. I checked the wrong Steam page. You thought it was $5. Oh. Thank you so much for the 5. Big French fries. Oh my god. How do you know my language? How do you know? Guys, have I told you I like Super Potato? Oh, I want to go try their new flavor. I think recently they got like crisp. I don't know whether nice or not, but sounds kind of interesting. Like fresh crisp that they fry instantly. Let me show you Super Potato. Super Potato. Oh wait, sorry, it's not Super Potato. I forever say the wrong thing. Potato Corner. your love language being potato. Yeah, I really like potato. How about that one time I told you guys, I tell the person to give me curry chicken without the chicken and just potato. They give me a weird look. And they got onion ring also. Oh my god, I might get it. Next time I walk by, maybe I'll get it. Look, they got like mega thick cut potato chips. That sounds cool. I wanna try and wait. Don't think you can see it. Super potato mega thick cut chips. This one. It looks kinda it's limited time. That's cool. Oh, Spiritual Soul is here. Hello, Spiritual Souls. I was wondering what the heck is super potato. I'm sorry. I always say it wrongly. It's potato corner. I like potato corner like a lot because almost everything is potato. I just like potato. And then they always do the powder. The powder is so good. Yummy. Super Potato is in Akihabara. Oh, and that, yeah. Super Potato is Akihabara. They sell retro games. So you are very good with cultured games. I am, but I can't play them on stream. I can't play them on stream. I'll get banned immediately. That'll be the last you see of me. My so-called shrimp tiny my tiny shrink career was seized right there. Actually no, maybe they'll give me a strike. But at the same time it's hard to tell. Cause you know our friend Stally got banned immediately, and then only after a long time of like appeal did they manage to come back. Hello, Spiritual Souls! I needed a shower! I hope you had a good shower. You just came back from work? Or did you go out today? Which outlet? They are everywhere! The potato corner. I'm so happy they're kind of everywhere. That means they're doing well, right? I hope they are doing well. I would miss them if they cease to exist. Okay, let me go start paranormal side. Have you ever... No, I've never grown my own potato. Is it very difficult to grow potato? I got your 大白兔. Oh, I freaking love 大白兔. 大白兔 is big white rabbit. Sorry, in English it's just called white rabbit. If you directly translate, it's big white rabbit. But in the English brand, I think they just call it white rabbit candy. It's a milk like candy. I freaking love milk candies. 大白兔 yogurt flavor. Is it good? I like the original. The best. I haven't eaten 大白兔 in a while. Are y'all ready for paranormal side? Ready? Are you ready? What? Are you ready, kids? I can hear you. Not ready. What did you say? Oh! Listen to Forever Under the Sea, SpongeBob SquarePants. You know, the song is very iconic, but I actually kind of only know like maybe like the first sentence of the lyrics. Who lives in the pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm a regular amount of ready. Very good. Super easy to grow potatoes. Is it a temperature thing though? Because if it's like also a great thing if you want to impress someone. Like, yeah, I grew that wet myself. It's easy, yeah. Can you grow it in Singapore? Then why are nobody growing potato? Potato so nice to eat. I guess because it's a root vegetable, then it doesn't look as nice as fruits that like bloom and then you can see the fruits like growing out in the open. takes up a lot of space. Oh, it's difficult in our climate. Oof. Our weather not good. Makes sense. Makes sense why we don't see more potato. Potato! There's only 4 lines. Wait, there's only 4 lines. Hey! If there's only 4 lines, I know 25% of the song. That's not bad. Whoa! Are you ready, kids? Cursed, Yuza Minakuchi. The residents of Kameshima are extremely against Yuza becoming an armor diver. Yuza believes that the hidden secret behind his deceased mother, Marie Minakuchi, is the reason for this, and that is also the key to finding the mermaid. So he begins a is that on purpose? That has to be on purpose. Full-scale search. But you know what? I grow bananas. Wink! Don't. Wait, instantly wink. His garden got taken away. Wait, why did your garden get taken away? Huh? Your garden got taken away, spiritual souls? And yes, Meow Meow. Meow Meow keep calling me, but I think you're calling me for fun. Right, Chan? Yes? Let me see. Let me drink also. Yeah, I hope spiritual souls had a good day of work. Ro-chan also. I hope you had a good productive session today for your Dojima stuff. Oh, you mean your dad's garden got taken away? Oh. Spirit offered me his banana sprout. Keep forgetting us. Your dad? Now he's a teenager. Oh. Yeah, I'm more about getting the fruits than getting the seeds of the fruits. Yes. Oh my god, I forgot how nice the graphics are in this like visual novel kind of ish game.
True. If there's any time to ask about your mom, it's now. I think we should see what old man Wakamura and Tsuyu have to say about all this too. Yeah. Assuming Gran agrees to talk about it anyway.
Dun, 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 dun. Let's go see Wakamura. Wakamura! Oh shit, it's Chie, dude. You tall again? What are you doing here?
Egg! Chie's here too.
We're chatting about something important right now. Scram! Mean.
Guess we got no choice but to come back later, huh?
Well. Is that Grandma? Welcome back, Yuza. Oh, and Azami's here too.
Thanks for having me.
You two went out diving today, didn't you? How did it go? You get a decent haul? Oh.
Gran, about that. I was all set to enjoy the next stage of my life as an armor diver, but I found myself on forced leave the very day of my grand debut.
Goodness, did something happen? Oh my. Chie and the others said all that. If I were you, I wouldn't pay them any mind. You're not breaking any rules, are you?
You sure it's okay?
No point fretting over pointless details. It's what I always say. Aww. Well, she used to be an armor diver. Chie's face. Her lips are so perky for some reason. You have to style your wigs. Oh my god. Dojima tickets can buy already if y'all wanna come, because I don't think I can meet y'all until then. Okay, all the best, Ro-chan. I move there every year, says Ro. Yeah. She's a real armor diver. Yeah, she is. A real one. Tsuyu Minakuchi. Yuza Minakuchi's paternal grandmother and a former armor diver, born in the Taisho period. She has a relaxed and broad-minded nature, but her tendency not to concern herself with the finer details often make those around her uneasy. Although now retired due to health issues, she was one of the best armor divers on Kameshima, especially in her younger days, during which she had a fierce rivalry with Chie Toyama, also known as Chie the Mermaid. Later years saw them reconcile, and they could often be seen talking and laughing together at the diver's hut while grilling their catches. She lost her husband in the war when her son, Tosuke Minakuchi, was 3 years old. Oh. I like this music. I must have underestimated just how deep tensions ran. I never imagined they'll still be that hostile towards her. I thought things would have calmed down by now for sure. I'm sorry, Yuza. It's okay, Gran. Not being allowed to dive isn't the end of the world or anything. But are you sure there isn't a reason no one wants to talk about Mom? ... Well, no reason I can think of. I'd like to get to the bottom of things there if possible. It's going to affect my life here if I don't. And I'd like to clear Mom's name too. If you don't mind me saying, it does seem pretty weird that people will be this upset just by Yuza coming back to Kameshima. You sure there's not some particular reason they don't like the thought of him going out diving? Well, no reason I can think of. The exact same answer as before. She's determined to pretend she doesn't know. Gran, I know you've always been reluctant to talk about Mom. But I'm not a child anymore. Isn't it about time you told me the truth? You really can't think of any reason why everyone had such a problem with Mom? Well... Oh, sorry guys, I just remembered. Let me do something for my mobile game. I need to escort my man. Hold up. Let me do some clicks. Is Amma mom or Mom's mom or Pa's mom? Pa's mom. Pa's mom. It's quite me. Are you gonna earn me points? Well, alright. I'll be honest with you. Mare wasn't actually human. Wait, she just say it like this? Huh? You mean we were right? Are you for real? Oh! Never mind. Never mind! Wait. Don't tell me you believe that. Can't you boys take a joke? Oh my god. I was obviously kidding. The all that seawater picker your common sense.
Wait, you were joking.
Of course I was. I thought I'd mess around a bit and see if I could get a rise out of you. But you sure turned the tables on me. Turning a prank around on me like that. I have nothing more to teach you, young user.
Oh, and here I fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. It's no good. She's set on giving us the slip. We're not going to get anything more out of her like this. Maybe she'll be more willing to talk if we had more information.
You heard me say this before, but Mari found it difficult to fit in here on the island. The environment she had grown up in was quite different, you see. She struggled to adapt to life in a small community. No other reason I can think of for the beef the others had with her. So, how did your dive out in the bay go?
The dive went perfectly. You may know me only as your grandson user, but in truth, I'm a living legend, Kameshima's patron saint of diving.
Well, now, that does sound impressive. Though I think living a legend is a bit much. I'll rate you as a legend in training at best.
You could tell all that just with a single glance.
I know a greenhorn when I see one. Come back when you've spent a bit more time in the sea, eh?
But I've been forbidden from diving for now, so it seems my life as an armor diver will have to wait.
No need to fret. I'm sure that will sort itself out in time.
I don't know about that. Your grandma's the same as ever, eh?
Whatever the case, I'm happy you've chosen to follow in my footsteps, Yuza. Good thing I thought to keep Mari's outfit, eh?
Yeah, but I don't know how I feel about being able to fit in my mom's clothes at this age.
Oh no, right. You never did get any taller after middle school, did you?
Damn it! Damn, has my constant diet of fresh seafood meant nothing? There's nothing you need to worry about, user. Doesn't make you any less charming.
Says the guy that's taller.
Do you have any diving advice for me, Gran?
Advice here? Let me see. If you're looking to get a higher score in a single dive, you should focus on gathering everything you can, even the small fry. Getting 10 or 15 will earn you a bonus to your final score. If you manage to nab a big catch, switching your focus to bring in as many small catches as possible should net you a good result.
I see. That'll be a great help.
Oh, diving tips. Okay. Oh, 10 will give you 1.5. Okay. So, yeah. Didn't grow since middle school. So, 5th April, no more joke. Poor sense of humor runs in the family. Yeah, yes. The poor sense of humor does indeed run in the family.
You wouldn't happen to have any other diving tips for me, would you?
Well now, bow as brass, aren't we? But I'm glad you're keen to learn.
Let me see. Sometimes you come across areas when diving that are simply brimming with sea creatures. I call them bountiful zones. Bountiful zones, huh? I'd love to see one. On the other hand, areas with lots of starfish are usually picked clean, with no sea creatures to speak of. I call those places barren zones. So the more starfish there are, the less sea creatures there'll be. Got it. A whooper of a catch could still be hiding in a barren zone, of course. Always keep an eye on your surroundings. Alright. We're learning. Sorry I had to leave early today to go diving, Gran. Was everything okay? How are you feeling? Well, I didn't have much pep in my step today, but it's fine because Sato came over this morning. She really is a saint. Always helping me out with the cooking and cleaning like that. Again, Gran, I know you're fond of her, but you shouldn't rely on her too much. I didn't know Sato was coming over to help out here. Yeah, she and Gran became friends recently, and before I knew it, she was coming over every so often. Sato's such a nice young lady. She even chats with me about all the latest TV drama developments. She's a bit naive in some ways, but she's a quick learner. Remembers everything I tell her almost instantly. Huh, I had no idea. I say she could relax here a while, but she left early today. I'm glad you're having fun, but make sure to thank her properly sometime, alright? Of course. I'm always happy to help, you know. There's no need to depend on others so much. I know, but if someone has to help me get things done, I'd rather it was a lovely young girl, you know? Amma! How could you say that? And besides, she does a much better job at cooking and cleaning than you do, Yuza. See, I do my best to be a good grandson, and this is the thanks I get. We're going out again for a bit, Gran. Got it. You two take care, okay? It's quite funny. Wakamura. What the hell? Why are you still here? You two again? What are you doing here? Cheers here again too. Oh, I guess we have to go somewhere else. How about the Tori? Oh, we found the girls. Huh? Where? Tsukasa? Sato? What's going on? Well? I'm sorry, I can't explain right now. Tsukasa, come on, we're drawing too much attention here. Hey! What was that all about? Something was definitely out with them. Yeah, they practically ran off when they saw us. Did she get rejected? Tsukasa was crying. What the hell could have happened? I'm worried too, but Sato says she can't explain right now. I'm sure that means they'll tell us what's up later. True, we shouldn't grill them if they're not ready to talk about it. Still, something tells me we should just pretend we didn't see them. Yeah.
Did she get rejected? I think she got rejected. She got a crush. Then I think she want to confess. Then maybe she got rejected. Oh! This is her crush.
Well, if it isn't Shotaro. Hey there, you two. Just the man I wanted to see. You wouldn't happen to have seen Sato around, would you? Sato? No, haven't seen her today. She was supposed to meet with me earlier, but she never showed. She didn't show? Did something happen? Oh, I'm sure it was just because of my old man's ridiculous request earlier. Honestly, I don't know what he was thinking. Still, he really has been acting off lately. I can't believe he'll say something like that. Is something wrong? Oh, pardon me. There's nothing for you two to worry about. By the way, Yuza, I hear you've become an armor diver. Yes. But I was told to stop, so I'm currently on extended, if not permanent leave. Oh, don't let it get to you. I, for one, think you should go for it. I imagine everyone's been using your mother as an excuse, saying she brought bad luck to the island or some such. Wow, that's exactly it. Do you know why everyone keeps saying Yuza's mom was a bad omen, Shotaro? Ah, yes. What was it again? Something about her being the raging waves curse bearer. The what? Raging waves? The raging waves curse bearer. Raging waves is, well, exactly what you think it means. And the curse bearer has the power to call forth the calamity of the sea. My old man was going on about it earlier, but it's probably just superstitious nonsense. Don't pay any mind. Ah, but I really should get going. Let me know if you see Sato, okay? See you later. Ah. I'm pretty curious about what Shotaro said. Sounds like old man Wakamura might have something to do with why Tsukasa and Sato were acting off earlier. And then there's what he said about your mom. Yeah, the raging waves curse bearer, huh? Did people really see my mom that way? Maybe we should ask Mr. Wakamura what he knows. It's worth a shot at least. Anyway, let's keep moving.
She got crushed? Oh shit. He doesn't do the cleaning how she prefers it and takes over.
Seems like there's a bit of commotion over there. Maybe they know something about the rumors. Want me to go ask? That'll be great. Yeah, thanks. Hey! What's up? Did something happen?
Oh, if it isn't Azami. I don't know if you have heard, but
15 minutes later.
Welcome back. Man, once they get started, they never stop talking. Anyway, nothing about your mom, I'm afraid. But they did have some interesting things to say. Interesting things? Do you want the normal news first? Or the worrying news?
Okay, normal.
How about the normal news? So, we've got a bunch of tourists visiting right now as usual. But what's really got people talking is that there are 2 foreigners among them today. Oh, really? I hear the Issei Grand Shrine sees a lot of foreign visitors. but it's unusual for them to come to the outlying islands like this. What's more, it seems they've been going around asking a bunch of questions. And get this! Apparently they said they've come here looking for mermaids. Mermaids? Curious, right? Yeah. Right when we were looking into them too. And that's not all. For some reason, they were asking about your mom, Mari Minakuchi too. What? But why would foreign visitors be asking about my mom? Seems like people think they're pretty shady. I was told not to go near them and everything. No, I definitely want to hear what they have to say. I wonder where they are now. They're probably still on Kameshima at least. Though the question is where. Well, I guess if we see two Westerners around, we'll know who they are, eh? Apparently they're an older man and a young girl. Yeah, I'm sure we'll know them when we see them. I hope we manage to find them. Let's hear the worrying news. Okay then. There are reports that two armor divers have gone missing. Apparently both cases were around Ijika town on the mainland. Oh? Were they diving accidents or something? I guess so. It says it's still under investigation though. Sea hasn't been that rough lately. But I guess it is a dangerous job, so you never know what might happen. Still, two armor divers going missing one after another is pretty unusual. So it does make you wonder. It wasn't that long ago there was all that talk of human bones being found in the sea near Toba, you know? I remember that, yeah? Isn't that also near Ijika? Maybe this is why Chie was going on about bad omens. Yeah, it's definitely worrying news.
We lost two amas. No! You go be right back at your dinner. What? Your dinner? First meal of the day? What? Self-picker? Wait, so your Bobo go click on self-picker. Wait, Bobo is what? You? Are you the Bobo? Wait, who's the Bobo? Oh, you need to try to get. Oh no, you are the Bobo. Oh no. So, oh my god, you did the same thing as my sister. No, my sister made cause you know there's a lot of mala food around. So she wanted to order mala from like location A. And then she bought mala instead from location B. Self-pick up. So she got location A and then she's like, hey, where's my order? Then of course no order because she ordered from the wrong place. She realized her order ready on location B. Then she need to go there to get it. Why self-pick up when I can get someone to deliver it? It do be like that. Okay, at least it's hopefully I mean it's quite late, so should be fast without too much traffic. Drive safe! Usually in the family, I am the delivery rider. Wow. What are your rates? Are they on a subscription plan? Okay.
Let's try going somewhere else.
Are you interested? That's quite funny. Oh shit. You did not see that. I did not just rub my eye, clearly. No.
Oh! Looks like Kikuko's back! Want to try talking to her again? Yeah, let's give it a shot.
What now? I've had my fill of shady rumors for the day, okay? If you want to talk, let's talk about something fun instead.
Something fun. Got any ideas, Yuza? Well, how about this?
Boxes? Boxes?
About those boxes we helped you with just now. Was that the delivery everyone was expecting?
Yep! The latest Kamishima merch! Hot off the presses!
I thought so! What do we have this time?
You want to know?
I'll bet Azami's keen to find out. He's always wearing that t-shirt.
Oh yeah, Kamishima! It's a very nice t-shirt though. Honestly, if I go this island and see this t-shirt, it's quite nice. So it's very stylish, the logo.
He's always wearing that t-shirt. Sure am! Gonna show the world how much I love Kamishima.
Tourists seem to love that shirt too. You wearing it all the time should make for great advertising. Anyway, the latest addition to our souvenir line art is this. What's this logo? That's so suspicious.
What is that? A hand mirror?
Bingo! A specially made hand mirror with a Kamishima Maru design on the back. So, what do you think?
It looks great! Why did you go with another hand mirror though?
Well, mirrors are a pretty prominent symbol of protection for sailors. Comes from the hope that the sea will be as smooth as glass, I guess. There are even regions where mirrors are used as offerings to the sea god.
Oh, that's cool! With all these people living on the island and surrounded by the sea, I can see why mirrors are seen as symbols of good fortune here.
And it's small enough to fit in your pocket too. It's both cute and practical.
Wow, you've really thought of everything, huh?
I've actually been handing these out to armor divers around the island since yesterday. I told them it was a charm, and that they should hang on to it for good luck.
Oh, so everyone has one. That's kind of nice. Another way to bring us all together. You're an armor diver now too, right, Yuza? Why don't you take one? Oh, but
Oh right. I don't know if it's okay to count you as a diver given what happened earlier. Like it really matters. We've got plenty, so you should take one too.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
It's no big deal. I don't want you to feel left out or anything. I guess that means Azami's getting one as well. Here you go.
Wow, really? I'm always down for more Kameshimaru merch.
Sure thing. Keep it safe and sound in your pocket. And maybe it'll keep you safe too. Everyone else was really happy to get theirs too. Even your grandma seemed to like it, Yuza. Said she'll be sure to use it from now on.
Really? I'm glad to hear it. Did you go diving today as well, Kikuko?
Oh, you mean the whole thing about how we're supposed to stay out of the sea? No one I know is paying attention to that. I took a boat out into the bay from the northern shore but didn't end up with much to show for it.
The North Sea, huh? Did anyone go with you?
No, I went by myself. Why do you ask?
No particular reason. Just taking notes for later.
I see. You're really serious about becoming an armor diver, huh? It'd be a real shame if you couldn't become one with that enthusiasm. I'd like to help, but the timing's really not the best right now.
It's okay. Any information you can give me is help enough.
Sorry. I'll help out when things have died down, okay? Free march! Yeah! You're a pretty prominent symbol. Me? Hello, Grizzle! Hello! Do we get some merch? Yeah, we just got hand mirror merch, guys. Is it time to go diving again? Time to show the mermaid the mirror! Was meet there. we show our I forgot the thing that we saw at the hole. Hi Short Grizzle, how are you? Hope you had a good Friday and a good Saturday. By the way, Yuza, how much practice did you manage to get in today?
Enough to not be a complete beginner anymore, I think.
Right on! You definitely have potential. Potential? That much is for sure.
Wow, it's pretty impressive you can tell all that just by looking at him.
Hey, I thought of a way I can show my support. If you manage to get a high score of 2,000 points in one diving session, I'll give you a special prize.
Whoa, isn't that great, Yuza? What was your highest score today again? Let's see.
No, 641 only.
I think it was 641 points.
Oof. I'm afraid you weren't quite up to snuff. Too bad.
Ugh, I've brought shame to my name as the patron saint of diving.
Once you become a proper armor diver, I'll tell you all the good diving spots I know.
By the way, have you seen the 2 foreign tourists that were supposed to be visiting today?
Wait a sec. Foreign tourists here today? No way, what did they look like? Did they have blonde hair? Were they cool?
I'm not sure, we don't know that much about it. I guess that means you haven't seen them either, though. Yeah, I guess they didn't come this way.
Hey now, you two had better not be thinking of following them around to gob. You don't want them to think we're all unsophisticated louts out here, do you?
Weren't you just asking whether they were cool or not?
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. But if you see them, you come and tell me, right? Right?
Okay, we will.
Man, I sure hope I run into those foreigners before they leave.
She's not even trying to hide what she really thinks anymore.
Oh shit, I ended. No! No, I pressed wrong! Oh. Was that all? I'll be getting back to work then. Now! I think I can go back. Should I go get the 2000 score? You think I should go get the 2000 score? I don't know if I can do it now though. No, I can't. Where was she? She was at the jetty, right? Do you even have enough air? I can't go back to the diving though. Kameshi Maru.
Oh yeah, there's something I've been wondering for a while.
Yeah?
Were you the one who came up with the idea for Kameshi Maru, Kikuko?
Nope. I can take credit for that one.
Oh right, I forgot you didn't know, Yuza. Know what?
At one point, the local youth organization was trying to come up with souvenir ideas for tourists. Tsukasa stepped up and suggested creating a mascot character for Kameshima. She even drew the design for it. Mascot characters are all the rage nowadays, you know? There are even mascots for the World Expo and the Japan Games.
Oh, I see. So Tsukasa drew this. I only heard about it after the fact too. I didn't know she was so good at drawing. And it's not just a cute little turtle. A unique look on his face makes a big impression.
Yeah, the old guys here didn't seem too sure about it at first though. But thanks to Azami's fervent endorsement, it ended up making the cut.
I just didn't want Tsukasa's design to go to waste, you know? She put a lot of effort into it.
I think it's a great mascot too, for what it's worth.
How interesting. I'm glad I asked.
Kameshimaru! Selected for project. Was envisioned by Tsukasa. Ah, wow. Local high school student. It has this, the peculiar sleepy expression. Enough so that the merchandise is often in short supply. Actually, it's so cute, I think. I would get one too. Lighthouse on a pudding on the turtle. So you get the large haul bonus. Yeah, definitely need to do the large haul thingy. Like get 15 or more, right? Then get a bonus. There's a bunch of Kameshimaru merch now. Keychains, notepads, you name it. If you want any, just let me know. Wait, is Kameshi... Wait. Kameshima. Kameshima. Mascot. No, Kameshima... Wait. Kameshima's an actual place, right? Island. Oh no, it's not! It's fictional! Is it fictional? No! Sorry, the first Reddit was paranormal site. Then they say it's fictional. No, there is a Kameshima. Iseshima Kanto. The island is famous for the unique Geta Matsuri. Okay. They're talking about the road. Okay. There is a Kamishima. Wait, is it Kamishima? Wait, hold on. Kamishima or Kameshima? Because there is a Kami-shun. A god. Kamishima. But I don't know about Kame. Tortoise Shima. Is it Kamishima? Kamishima is different though. Kameshima is the turtle. So maybe it doesn't exist? You should say Kameshima. Yeah. It's really fictional. I think it's based off some place though. Is it? I'm not too sure. Okay, I'm just gonna continue. You can Google search if you all want to.
Do you have any tips that might help when diving?
Hey now, this basically asking me to give away company secrets for free.
Oh no, I didn't mean anything like that. Just the basics would be helpful.
The basics, huh? How about this then? Sometimes your foot can get caught in rocks while you're swimming, so you should always stay aware of your surroundings.
So being too focused on your catch can get you into trouble. That makes sense.
If you swing hard enough, you should be able to free yourself. So don't panic too much if it happens, okay?
Thanks, I'll be careful. If I'm ever allowed to go diving again, that is.
Oh, you can actually get stuck? That's so scary. That's all I've got for now. If you want more tips, try asking Suyu.
Have you heard about the two Ama divers from the mainland who went missing?
Of course I have. They evidently disappeared one right after the other.
I guess it's a reminder just how dangerous the sea can be. Hearing news like this is always pretty sobering. Do you think they were just accidents?
Well, some of the other divers think it's a sign that something bad's going to happen. But you should probably keep quiet about this, Yuza. If you start bringing it up, people will get suspicious.
That's probably true, yeah.
Personally though, I think they were probably just unfortunate accidents. I hope they're both found, safe and sound. Oh, was that all? I'll be getting back to work then. Nothing is just an accident. Tung tung tung. Oh, he's finally ready to talk. Ah, old man Wakamura! You mind if we ask you something real quick? It's just one thing after another today. What now? Azami and the Minakuchi boy. I heard from Chie you two went out into the bay to do some diving earlier. Well, I've got a bone to pick with you, and there's no time like the present. Ah, okay. So boy, you serious about wanting to become an armor diver? Huh? I thought at first you'd come out here to get my permission to dive. But now I hear you've been running around looking into Mare Minakuchi. What's the meaning of this? You'll be asking around. It's not what you think. I think it is what we think though. We have been asking around. To be honest, we have been asking around, I guess. I guess there was no hiding it from you. Yuza! Are you sure this is okay? It's probably best to be honest about things now, Azami. It's just like you said. We've been trying to find out more about my mom. I knew it. Anyway, my point is... no more sticking our nose where it don't belong. Got it? And most of all, no becoming an armor diver. Shinobu Wakamura, local mechanic. So, if I give up on becoming an armor diver and fall in line, will you tell me about my mom? All this sniffing around you doing sure ain't falling in line, that's for sure. Besides, you should be asking Tsuyu about all this business, not me. She's gotta know more than I do. Oh? So, Tsuyu really does know more than she's letting on? Gran says she doesn't know anything about my mom though. Ah, so she even said that to you. What do you mean? Well, I don't know that much myself. Toyo's always been tight-lipped about Mare Minakuchi, where she came from, what her deal was. So you've been saying Yuza's mom was to blame for that messy storm, even though you don't know for sure? Huh. Toyo ain't say nothing to deny it. Speaks for itself, don't it? If you don't like what you're hearing, you should go ask Tsuyu about it yourself. Mr. Wakamura, what is the Raging Waves curse bearer? What? Where do you hear about that? It's gotta be Shotaro. Boy never could keep his mouth shut. We heard it's some sort of curse that whips the waves into a frenzy. Does something like that really exist? It does. The sudden sea disaster 5 years ago was caused by that very same curse. The curse of the raging waves. And your mother, Mare Minakuchi, was the one who brought it down on us. The storm was no natural disaster. It was entirely preventable. If we had only stopped her from going to the bay that day, Kamishima wouldn't have had to suffer such a tragedy. What? My mom would never have done something like that. Just cause you don't remember don't mean she wasn't up to something out there. As to whether it was intentional or not, who can say? But it don't make a difference either way. I don't get how you can say Miss Mare was a curse bearer or whatever if you didn't know anything about her.
Do you have any proof? Proof? I've got the words of a trustworthy sorcerer backing me up. That's all the proof I need. A sorcerer? You're basing all this on what some woo-woo wizard said? Give me a break! You can believe what you like. Don't change the fact that curses and spirits are as real as anything else. Bah! I don't have time to butt heads with you two. But I know what I'm saying is the honest truth. Looks like there's no point trying to change his mind. Old man's as stubborn as a mule. So, you really think there's a storm coming? And that storm is caused by a curse? Course I do. Some fellas who say they were with the police dropped by to warn me about it yesterday, in fact. The police? Why would the police be warning you about a curse? I reckon they were just phonies trying to take advantage of the curse for their own benefit. But even you two must have noticed that rumbling coming from the sea over the last few days, right? Just prove the curse of the raging waves is getting stronger. So that's why you've been telling everyone to stop taking their boats out and prepare for a storm? Sure is. Naturally, I can't just come out and say it's the cause of a curse. There's no telling when or where it'll rear its head. It's too dangerous to go on the water in these circumstances. Even so, we'll have to take our boats out again eventually. We can't keep off the sea forever. You're then tooting, which is why I got to find a way to stop the curse as soon as possible. Why would the curse be affected? Excuse me. Excuse me. Aish.
He says, what do you mean does it exist? Mermaid! Bless you, thank you. Amma hiding stuff. Yeah, Amma. They reply, but I have to repair my PC before watching. I hope your PC is okay now. Thank you so much for the blessings. Holy, that sneeze. Oh my god, I don't know why. My nose was suddenly itchy.
Why would a curse be affecting the sea around here though? ... Seems like you two still don't believe me. Fine, let's see if this will change your minds. A long time ago, there used to be another island to the south of here. Taishima is what it's called. Taishima? This is the first I've heard of it. They say it was devastated by an earthquake and tsunami nearly 400 years ago. But the truth of the matter is that raiders overran the island and slaughtered every last one of the people who lived there. The murdered islanders' resentments gave rise to the curse of the raging waves. And the resulting storm and tsunami sank the island to the bottom of the sea, raiders and all. Is that true? That curse is still rolling about in the seas near here to this very day. Just one little push and that storm could come barreling down on Kamishima next. A push? Something that will awaken the islanders' anger again, such as someone with ties to those raiders, say, a descendant of theirs, joined near to where Taishima was. A descendant? Wait. You're saying my mom was a descendant of the raiders who attacked Taishima? Sure am, and as a son, you share her blood. But how could that? Only natural everyone would see you as a bad omen, right? No? I really didn't want you back on the island, you know. You should be grateful I didn't have you shipped back to the mainland on the next ferry. You're telling me that's how everyone's seen Yuza and his folks all this time? It's fine, Azami. Let's hear the rest of what he has to say.
Ooh, it's part of the waiters, yeah. You sneeze. Bless the speakers. Story just gets weirder and weirder. Gotta love. I like the weirdness though. I don't think it's that weird though. And not so weird yet. It still makes sense. I think that wilder things happened in the previous paranormal site.
Are you saying the reason the curse of the raging waves reawakened is because I came back to Kamishima?
Ooh.
Nah, there were signs even before you came back. So the direct cause was probably something else. That still don't change the fact you're a bad omen though. How are you even planning to stop the curse? That ain't none of your concern. You just sit tight at home and stay out of my way. And I don't want to hear any more about you going out to sea. Are we clear? And that's all I'm gonna say on the matter. Should be clear now just how much of a danger you are to the island. Now get yourselves home and stay put. Seems like that's all we're gonna get out of him. But maybe we could ask Tsuyu about what we just heard. She might be able to tell us more.
Tsuyu! Amma!
Oh, was there something else you needed, user?
Amma!
By the way, Gran, we just went to talk to Mr. Wakamura, and there's something we wanted to ask you about.
What was that? My hearing's been a bit off recently, you see.
Please don't say that. A lot of Ama divers have ear problems, so it's not really a laughing matter.
Huh. Someone has no sense of humor.
So, did you know that everyone thought Mom was the Raging Waves curse bearer?
Wow, I'm impressed you managed to say that without stuttering.
So you heard of it before?
Oh, drat. Me and my big mouth.
You said Mom was descended from the ones who first called forth the curse, or something like that. And that's why everyone is so concerned with what I get up to. Is it true though?
Well, if you know that much, I suppose I can tell you two the truth. If I just rested a bit, I'll be up and around again in no time. I want the two of you to come to the southern bay later, once the sun's gone down. She's gonna die, yeah. I also think so.
Right, thanks, Gran.
It's always the person with all the information that goes down, dude.
You can't tell us about it now?
I think it'll be easier to show you what I mean. Actually, no, I think she'll survive.
Okay, we'll be at the bay at sundown. But if you're not feeling up to it, don't push yourself, okay?
No need to rush now. I'll tell you everything later. You'll want to prepare yourself for this one.
Okay. We're going out again for a bit, Gran.
Got it. You two take care, okay? Bye to you. Ooh. I'm just gonna roam around the streets, see if we can see anything new. Oh, Chia is here.
Ah, Chia!
You two again. Still wandering around poking your noses into business you shouldn't be. How's about you stop messing around and just give up already? Nothing you do is gonna make me change my mind.
I'm saying this for your sake as much as anyone else's, Minakuchi boy. Try to understand my position, eh? For my sake. You managed to survive the disaster 5 years ago. Some would call it a miracle even. It wouldn't do to see that miracle go to waste, would it? Maybe I flew off the handle a bit earlier. Ended up coming off a bit stronger than I meant to. I can't tell you anything about your mother, but believe me when I say it's best you let sleeping dogs lie. Is this about how Yuza's mom caused the curse? The curse of the raging waves or whatever? So you already know how they offer Shinobu our wager. Do you believe in the curse, Mrs. Chie? Course I do. At the very least, I know it's not some old wives' tale. I'm not saying you have to believe it too, though. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to talk bad about the woman or anything, but there was obviously something up with Mari Minakuchi 5 years ago. She always seemed anxious and on edge, and then the disaster struck. Might be, I'm just reading too much into it, but I can't shake these doubts off mine either. Water time! Hydro homies unite! It's a right string, alright! I saw Hanabi last night, Ben. It was fun. It was lots of fun. I'm glad you had fun! Hanabi, Ben. Ooh. What kind of music do they play? Rock music? Sounds great. Yeah! Everyone drink up! I need to go get more water. Actually, I'll go get more water. Because I'm doing a lot of reading. I need to replenish my fluids. BRB. Metal! Ooh, punk and metal. Ooh, sounds hella fun. Okay, I'm weak. Whee. Toilet break. Oh my god. Okay. So far, there's only 2 curses that they talk about. There's one curse that can slice people like cleanly. Then the other curse is the raging waters curse thingy. Your Saturday going well? I slept too much, so I don't know if I can sleep later on. But oh, it's 2:14 now, so we probably end at about 3+. Then I guess I should. I haven't finished a lot of my school stuff. I'm aiming to finish like some parts of it by this weekend. So hopefully I might need to work on it a bit, and then also tomorrow. You're home already. Welcome back home. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah. Wow. This month is an exciting month for my mobile game, but it's also a very like my deadlines for all my school stuff is this month also. I can't wait for the end of this month. I can't wait to be done. I'll keep shaking it so you can study.
Your ass? JY for April. Oh my god. I want May to be here. May. Rai becomes the master. Shifu is like master in like Chinese. Like sensei, Shifu. Teacher. She is already my master. Wait, what? Master, don't leave me, please. What? Since when? No, that line actually reminds me of the cleaner thing at the crime scene cleaner. Don't leave senpai. But I think it doesn't say master. It says senpai, don't leave me. I'll kill myself in Maze. Ro. I want May to be here. And Ro is like, May, please don't be here, May. Oh my god. Oh my deadlines is in April. Okay. Okay, let's just continue. I'm not gonna think about it. I said it before and I'll say it again. No diving. My stance there hasn't changed a bit. You hear me? Damn. Guess that's that. By the way, where did you go diving today? Well... User wanted a particular spot, so we went about 5 kilometers south of the island. Say, what? What were you thinking diving in the Southern Sea of all places? You've got even less sense than I thought. You know full well that everyone avoids that area cause of the disaster 5 years ago. Yeah, I know. But Azami and I both lost family in the disaster too. We wanted to take the chance to pay our respects. Aww. Well, I can't say I don't get how you feel. But that strange rumbling I told you about is coming from the south. Just do me a favor and stay away from the sea, alright? Alright. Ain't gonna get nothing from me there. Foreign visitors? Oh, I almost forgot to ask. Have the 2 foreign tourists come by here at all? Sure did. Saw them just now, actually. What? Do you know where they went? Look like they were headed to the lighthouse from what I could tell. The lighthouse, huh? Gotcha! Kamishima Lighthouse. Okay. Featured alongside the whirlpools of Awa and Ondo no Seto Strait in sailor songs about the most feared waterways. Following its construction in the Meiji era, spurred by reports of warships striking reefs in the area, the lighthouse has continued to stand watch over the waters of the island, ensuring safe passage to all who travel them. Don't go following them around just cause we don't see many foreign folks around these parts, you hear? Jie, we heard that 2 armor divers from the mainland went missing in some sort of accident. You heard right. Do you think that's a bad omen as well? I do. I'm well aware just how dangerous the sea can be, but 2 divers getting caught up in accidents and going missing one after another. That tells me there's something off with the sea itself. We all done here? You two should leave. Should leave dealing with island matters to Shinobu from now on. Keep your heads down and stay out of trouble, you hear? Yeah. Well, there was something. She isn't a bad person at heart, but she sure is stubborn. Yeah. Lighthouse. They're here! They're here! The blonde! The Adacadabra girl.
Huh? Oh, looks like we found them. That looks like them, alright. Excuse me. Excuse me,
Excuse me? When you try to speak, imagine when the Japanese try to speak the English to the foreigner and then they speak in like perfect Japanese back. Excuse me? Hello?
you ran? Do my eyes deceive me? Could these young islanders have come all the way here to talk to us? Welcome! Welcome to Kameshima Lighthouse. There's not much here, but please make yourself at home. Thanks for having us. Why is he the one welcoming us?
It's because most people here have been avoiding him. He's excited someone finally wants to talk.
Oh. Anyway, we were wondering if you could spare a moment to talk. Wait! Before you do, shall we play a game? I want to guess why you've come to talk to us. May I? Sure. It's probably safe to assume you know we've been making the rounds here asking questions. Indeed, it was most likely hearing such news that incited you to climb all the way up here to meet us, which means I've got it. We have almost certainly done something to offend the good people of this island, committed some manner of ill-mannered false pass. You must have come to tell us that the lighthouse is off limits to everyone except authorized personnel. Actually, no. Oh! The bitter taste of failure. And thus does my stint as aspiring detective end in ignominy.
I'll say that whole show was kind of a social false pass at least. Don't worry, it's always like this. He'll bounce back in no time.
I see. You must be pretty resilient. Since you didn't guess right, do you mind if I continue? Oh! Oh-ho! Asking my permission, are we? Well then, by all means. Permission granted. Thank you, yes, my name is Arnav Barnum. You can call me Avi as a sign of our newfound friendship. And also because I like it better.
Arnav Barnum. Okay.
Okay then, Avi. Such a pleasing ring to it. And what can I do for you, young man? Would this girl be your daughter? Not quite. Miss Circus Lunar Light here is a distant relative of mine.
Yes, Miss Circle Lunar Light will be me. Nice to meet you.
I'm Yuza Minakuchi, a resident of Kameshima, and this is...
Well, you just exposed your surname. Do you think they'll catch on?
Azami Kumoi! Nice to meet you! Yuza and Azami, eh? The pleasure's mine. Wait! Minakuchi! Oh, so we have picked your interest, have we? I'm a fantasy writer by trade, with a reach spanning the Atlantic, from Bonny, England to vast America.
Not that any of his books sell at all.
That's right. For some reason, no one buys my novels. Quite a mystery, no? Alas, a fantasy writer has no need for mysteries. What's that? I earn more as an account writer, so that might as well be my main job now? Humbug, I say! Stick a sock in it and mind your own beeswax! I see. In any case, I'm just your average free spirit. Footloose, fancy-free, and all that. What's that? You're wondering if my bohemian nature is the reason I remain unattached and unwed? Humbug, I say! Stick a stock in it and mind your own beeswax! You seem to be enjoying yourself. I am indeed. Why not give it a try yourself? 1, 2, 3. Humbug, I say! I'm good actually, thanks. Impressive it is. I concede doing this pose 3 times might have been a bit much, yes. This guy sure is hard to keep up with. At any rate, I recently found myself with a pressing need to visit your fair country for research. Fortunately, young Sucker here just happened to be studying in Japan and kindly agreed to accompany me as my guide. Your guide? Indeed, she's quite the enthusiast when it comes to Japanese folklore and occult phenomena, and such a pleasure to converse with as well. Iseshima is a deeply spiritual region full of secret places I've always wanted to visit. We traveled around the mainland before coming here, but this place stands above and beyond. My nose almost started bleeding from the acceleration. Recollection. In fact, I think you did a bit. You must have been really excited, huh? Is this really that special compared to other places? Of course! It wasn't called the land without repair, the waves from the eternal world for nothing, you know? The land with a what? What's this? You've never heard it called that? It's said that Yamato Hime no Mikoto, the empress of ancient Japan, was searching for a suitable place to enshrine Amaterasu 2,000 years ago. She received a divine revelation that the waves around Ise province come from the eternal world, which led her to establish the Ise Grand Shrine. This eternal world is a separate realm from the world in which we live. Some describe it as a perpetual paradise, and it's also where the mermaids are. Whoa! You're gonna have to slow down there a bit, so what does that mean exactly? We learned about it in our local history classes. Remember? Yeah, I think I remember, sorta. Basically, it's such a sacred place, even the ancient gods took a liking to it, right? Exactly. It has such an enchanting vibe. Just being here is enough to have my nose gushing all day long. Ha! But the residents wouldn't be feeling too hot if our noses kept bleeding all the time. One thing's for sure though, you seem to really like Iseshima. As a local, I'm super happy to hear that. Arnav Barnum, author, occult journalist, 40 years old. Avi, fantasy author, occult journalist. Okay. I'm married. Apparently come to Japan in search of mermaids. Currently on exchange in Japan since the harbor an ardent interest in Japanese folklore and occult stories. Exchange student, 15 years old. Circle Luna Light. For a moment I was wondering why she was so nice. It's a different timeline. Not really different timeline, more like she's meeting different people also. She don't need to fight off another Jutsu user. I thought Rai said Coochie. Wait, what? Where? Close enough. And the girl looks like she didn't age. Will you be staying on Kamishima tonight? You need somewhere to stay? I know a few places. Ah, well, we've actually already booked a guest house back on the mainland. We'll be taking the last ferry back after this. Oh, I guess you don't have much time left then, huh? So, what brings you to Kamishima today? I'm glad you asked, young user. We were hoping to pick your brains on the topic as well. there wouldn't happen to be any legends concerning mermaids passed down on this island, would there? So you really are looking for mermaids? Oh, indeed we are. You know what mermaids are, yes? I refer, of course, to the mythical half-human, half-fish creature. Sure, we know that much at least. Ah, then I may be able to provide a modicum of additional information on the subject. Additional information? Well, you may be aware that the typical Western mermaid is envisioned as having the lower half of a human and the top half of a human woman. It's thought that this interpretation has its origins in another sea monster, the sirens of Greek mythology. Their claim to fame is surfacing near reefs and bewitching sailors with their beautiful voices. Andersen's fairy tale, The Little Mermaid, is a famous example of this type of mermaid. Indeed, it caused this image to enter common knowledge. Yeah, that's what comes to mind when I think of mermaids too. A typical mermaid, right? Ah, but the mermaid that appears in ancient Japanese folklore is quite different. This mermaid has only the head of a human, with the rest of his body being a fish. It appears it was seen more as an evil spirit or the yokai in nature. The legend that eating its flesh will grant immortality also implies that it was seen as more fish than human. Sure, that makes sense. People would definitely look twice about eating something that looked human, huh? This isn't to say there's a difference in Eastern and Western interpretations of mermaids, mind you. One could rather assume that there are several different types of creature that can be encompassed by the term mermaid. After all, there were also reports of more humanoid or demi-human mermaids being sighted in Japan in later years. Different types of mermaids, huh? Personally, I think lumping the two under the same appellation is a mistake. After all, they are two different creatures that just happen to share the same trait of being half fish and half human. It leads to misunderstandings when conflicting stories get passed down, and then the whole concept gets treated as occult malarkey. I think I see what you mean. Listening to you talk about them, it sounds like you believe mermaids really exist, Avi. But of course I do. After all, I didn't come to research mermaids. I come to look for mermaids. Bum. This is all very compelling. Isn't it? I think this is the first time someone's agreed with me on the matter. And that brings me to my next question. You wouldn't happen to have any local info on mermaids, would you? Unfortunately, I've never heard of any folklore about mermaids here. I see. That will align with the answers we've received to our other inquiries thus far. And you will see now investigation has branded us as certified weirdos. Most everyone now turns us a blind eye as well as a deaf ear. Well, it's probably not just because of that. I mean, isn't there supposed to be a huge occult craze going on in Japan right now? I assumed everyone will be jumping at the chance to discuss cryptids. Pretty sure that's just a small group of enthusiasts getting worked up. A very vocal minority, yeah? If you're that interested in the occult, what brought you all the way to Kameshima? Do you have a reason to believe mermaids could be found here? An excellent question. I do indeed. More precisely, I had reason to believe they could be found around Taishima, an island that no longer exists. Taishima? Indeed, I obtained this information through personal research, so I imagine it's not common knowledge. But some say there were 3 mermaids, Sobe, Nagame, and Hayase, living in the seas around Taishima 400 or so years ago. 3 of them, and even know their names. We didn't even know Taishima existed until today. It seems a deliberate decision was made not to leave any records of Taishima's existence, which would obviously lead one to believe something is being concealed. On that note, did you know that records remain of several other sightings of mermaids in Ise Bay? What? Really? That's right. Legends about mermaids exist throughout Japan, and this region is no exception. In particular, there are reports of mermaids being discovered in Sioux City and Ise City, both of which bordered Ise Bay. Whoa! I had no idea! I've jotted down some notes on these legends, so please take a look if you are interested. Ise Bay Mermaid Legend. I always assumed the Game Seaman on Dreamcast was just funky. Never realized it was based on that version of mermaid. Is it the more fish than more men? Are they French? I don't know. Don't know? Mermaids of Betsuho. According to Kokon Chomonju, a collection of notable tales old and new, an anthology of spoken stories compiled in 13th century, 3 mermaids were discovered caught in a fisherman's net in Betsuho in Ise province. The mermaid of Futa Migaura. There are a total of 6 mermaid sightings mentioned in the Kagenki, the ancient annals of Horyuji Temple covering the later half of the Kamakura period to the Nambokucho period. One of these entries describes a mermaid sightings in Futami, Ise province. In the second year of the Embun era, 1357, the mermaid was subsequently named Enmeiju, a name composed of characters affiliated with long life. Sightings, okay. Ano Town's Yao Bikuni. Although the exact time period is unclear, legends tell of a girl named Osato from Kusawa in Ano Town of H District, who became immortal after eating the flesh of a mermaid and went on to become Yao Bikuni, a nun who lived for 800 years. The 3 mermaids of Taishima. While this information is not recorded in any literature, according to Avi's research, 3 mermaids Sobe, Nagame, and Hayase purportedly lived on Taishima, an island said to have sunk about 400 years ago. Okay. Thanks. This is all very interesting. So, which type of mermaids are you looking for, Avi? Well, it seems a lot of mermaid sightings around Ise Bay were fish mermaids. Fish mermaids. But the mermaid sighting around Taishima were apparently the human mermaid of sort. So it stands to reason that any mermaids around here would be human mermaids as well. By human mermaids, you mean the sort that are closer to humans than fish, right? Indeed! The ones closer to fish, meanwhile, are known as fish mermaids. Or that's what I call them anyway. I see. I don't know whether that makes it easier to understand or more complicated. In that case, mermaids whose flesh will make you immortal if you eat it will have to be fish mermaids then, right? Another fine question. It is indeed difficult to imagine people eating the flesh of human mermaids. But I personally believe that human mermaids also have the power to bestow immortality on people. Oh, I wonder. How about another refresher on myth and legend? Are either of you familiar with a place called Ryugu? Ryugu? Is it related to the Ryugu Palace that appears in the tale of Urashima Taro? Just so! It could well be considered the inspiration for the undersea palace in the familiar fairy tale. Whoa, I was right! Tales of Urashima Taro. Is it the one he ride the tortoise and then go underwater? Probably, right? Long, long ago, a youth by the name of Urashima Taro lived in a village by the sea. One day, upon rescuing a sea turtle that was being bullied on the beach, Taro was amazed when the turtle thanked him by inviting him to Ryugu Palace, the legendary undersea palace of the Dragon King, as a token of gratitude for his kindness. Ryugu Palace was a wondrous place with a beauty unlike anything found on the surface world. The princess of Ryugu Palace, Otohime, received him with great hospitality. Taro spent his days treated to elegant dances performed by sea breams and flounders, and satisfied by extravagant feasts, spending his days as if in a dream. After spending some time enjoying this luxurious lifestyle, Taro began to miss his village. He asked Otohime for permission to return home, and although sad to see him go, the princess granted his request. As a parting gift, she handed him a mysterious box, a tamate bako, but warned him never to open it. Thinking this strange but agreeing to Otohime's request nonetheless, Taro accepted the tamate bako and set out back towards his village on Turtleback. Upon reaching his village, Taro realized everything was different. The house he had lived in was gone, and there was no sign of his parents or anyone he had known. What he had believed to be just a short sojourn in Ryugu Palace had in fact been several hundred years on the surface, and the village and the people he had once known were no more. Overcome with despair, Taro turned to the tamate bako he had been gifted in a final grasp at hope. As he opened the box, a thick white smoke engulfed him, and in that instant, the hundred of years that had passed caught up with him, turning him into an old man. You made that sound a little fresh. I'm sorry. I just anyhow. This stream has become so cozy. I love this. Man, Paranormal Site stream can be cozy. What a change. The last time I played Paranormal Site, there was so many jump scares for no reason, dude. Tamate Bako, jeweled hand box. Tamate Bako. Oh, a mysterious bot in the Japanese folktale. Received from the mistress of the sea, Otohime. The Ryu dragon actually refers to the god of the sea. It's not uncommon for deities associated with water to be serpentine in nature. This would then make Ryugu the palace where the god of the sea resides, the palace of the Dragon King. I had no idea Ryugu Palace was based on something else. Wait, let me God of the sea, okay. Ryugu is known for being home to the priestesses who attend the god of the sea. These women are collectively referred to as Otohime. Oh yeah, Princess Otohime appeared in the tale of Urashima Taro, didn't she? Yeah, but she was described as the ruler of Ryugu Palace in the fairy tale. So she was actually a priestess? A slight embellishment to make for a more interesting story, I assume. Hardly uncommon. There's also another interesting theory about the Otohime of Ryugu. It is said that they were half fish, half human women in appearance. In other words, they were mermaids. Oh, but what's that I hear you say? That's all well and good. But where is this Ryugu place anyway? You want to know, you're dying to know, aren't you? Very well. Then, take it away, Sake. Right. As a matter of fact, Ryugu is said to be the exact same place as the eternal world I mentioned earlier. Whoa, really? In other words, the sea around Ise, which is said to consist of waves from the eternal world, is in fact the location of Ryugu. And Ryugu is home to the Otohime mermaids, right? Wait,
Let me see. You could say it's the same place as Eternal World. Huh. The Eternal World. Okay, yeah. Eternal World, Ryugu. Okay. That's right. Once born as priestesses who live in a land said to be an eternal paradise, it wouldn't be that odd if they had some sort of power to grant immortality to humans. Even in the tale of Urashima Taro, Princess Otohime displayed an ability to influence the physical age of other people using the Tamate Bako. Ah. If the story has its basis in the ability of her mermaids to influence human lifespans, that power of hers makes a lot more sense, don't you think?
I see. So that's why you think human mermaids are able to grant immortality, even without eating their flesh. Oh ho ho! You see? Intriguing, is it not? How would you even get to Ryugu? Aha! What creature was responsible for bringing Urashima Taro to Ryugu in the eponymous tale? That's right. Otata. Okame. And what is the name of the island we're currently standing upon? Oh, Kameshima. And there you have the reason for our visit. So, you believe there might be some clue as to how to get to Ryugu hidden on Kameshima? Could Kameshima really have some sort of link to Ryugu?
Oh. Tales of Ryugu. The eternal world of legend. Is perpetual paradise connected to this world via the sea bay that bestows everlasting youth and unnatural longevity to those who live there. Some tales also equate Ryugu with the underworld, the place where the dead journey after death. Okay, this is Urashima Taro. Story: a princess called Otohime served as ruler. Otohime generally referred to priestesses serving the god of the sea who presided over Ryugu. Okay.
By the way, Yuza! Yes. You said your name was Yuza Minakuchi, correct? Yes, that's right. Are you familiar with an individual by the name of Mare Minakuchi? Huh? Mare Minakuchi was my mom. She passed away in an accident 5 years ago. I apologize for the indiscretion. My condolences. 5 years ago, You wouldn't happen to have inherited anything from your mother, would you? No, but what do you mean? Why do you know about my mom? Could she have had some sort of connection to mermaids? Well, this is more related to my personal research, so I can't say for sure. Please tell me, I'm also looking for mermaids. If you know anything, I have to know. Well now, you've suddenly grown lively all of a sudden. Let's calm down a bit, Regrettably, the only lead I have is a rumor that suggests there's some connection between mermaids and Mare Minakuchi. A rumor? From where? Oh, you want to know? Well, I suppose you would, wouldn't you? Very well. I'll tell you. I heard it from a descendant of the islanders who used to call Taishima home. What? So someone survived the disaster that sunk Taishima, and their descendants are still around today. Long story short, yes. Isn't it fascinating? This particular individual was also the one who told me about the 3 mermaids who were said to have lived on Taishima. I see. By the by, if you are also seeking mermaids, you must have some information of your own, yes? Surely this one-sided exchange of knowledge wounds your good conscience? Allow me to remedy that by accepting any information you have. User. Yeah, this is our best lead yet. Let's share what information we can. You see. Oh, so you were saved by a mermaid during the disaster 5 years ago. And you believe the mermaid in question might have been your mother. Yeah, I know it sounds pretty far-fetched. And I know some of it probably comes from me wanting her to still be alive. Oh no! On the contrary, I find it very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. Why, you ask? Why? There's a rumor about one of the 3 mermaids who used to live around Taishima. That says she took on human form several decades ago and has lived among humans ever since. What? No way. That would fit perfectly with our theory. Call me surprised as well. This is my surprise face, by the way. But it would be very interesting if that was the case. Sorry, Avi? I think I'm at my limit. Oh my, that bad is it? Why, you need to go poop? The toilet's just there. Nah, I'm just kidding. She need to go pee! Hydration, thank you! Hi, Rabbit Band! Yes, I'm still awake. Oh, Meow Meow is eating, right? Wait, what is Meow Meow eating? What good food did you drive to get? Is something wrong? My apologies. As much I wish we could talk more, it would appear we are out of time. I'm afraid we must bid you goodbye for now, for today. Now that you mention it, if you are looking to make the last ferry, you probably want to be heading back soon. Wait, this is the most promising lead we've found. If you could stay just a bit longer. Believe me, I'd love to continue our chat too. But the little lady's been feeling a bit under the weather ever since arriving here, you see. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You're not going to get another nosebleed. If you're feeling that bad, maybe you should stay for the night after all. Thank you. I'm just about holding the nosebleed in. But I really should get off the island as soon as possible. Ever since arriving here, I've had this feeling that some terrible calamity is approaching. A calamity? You can't mean... I forgot to mention, young Sake here is a bit sensitive to things in that sphere, if you catch my drift. Okay, but... As reluctant as I am to part ways, we really must go. Many thanks for the information you shared. And never fear, we will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yuza. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Avi. You rang? If you happen to find any more leads on mermaids today, could you let me know as soon as possible, please? Oh, I didn't expect you to be all that interested. Very well, if I hear anything else, I'll be sure to let you know. If you could give me your contact information, perhaps.
Say meow.
Meow!
Thank you.
Takagi ramen? Oh, wow, that's a lot. And porridge. Sounds like a feast, yeah. Legendary porridge. Ooh.
This sure was a stroke of good luck. I never thought you'd have so much info for us. We managed to learn a lot, but it seems like getting any more from them today will be a bit tough. I really need that information by tomorrow though.
Am I done here? Am I done here? Where am I gonna meet to you for the thingy? I go to Wakamura. Mr. Wakamura. It's completely clammed up. Okay, let's go somewhere else. How about here? Chuo Street. Oh, nice. The sun's about to set.
Why don't we go over what we've learned so far? Yeah, good idea. First, we learned that my mom was considered cursed by some of the islanders. Yeah, they say she was descended from the person who originally called forth the curse of the raging waves, or something like that. And because he thinks the curse is about to break out again, Mr. Wakamura is currently trying to find a way to stop it. Not everyone on the island believes in it though. Kikuko and Shotaro didn't seem to believe in it at all, yeah. We also managed to speak with those two foreigners who were looking for mermaids. They sure were full of surprises. And there's also that rumor about mermaids living near Taishima, a nearby island that was destroyed, and that one of them assumed human form. I never thought we'll find something to support the idea that my mom might have been a mermaid. Whatever else we may have learned from this, the mermaid that I encountered 5 years ago may very well have been one of those three living near Taishima. We also got some hints about where those mermaids might have come from. Yeah, there's a good chance they originally came from an otherworldly place called Ryugu. If they are in a place like that, I don't see how we could ever get to them though. What the girl said about a calamity approaching is bothering me a bit too. There's no way she should know about the curse of the raging waves, right? Do you think that means the curse is real after all? Oh, Azami, I just realized something. Yeah? If the curse of the raging waves is in danger of breaking out again, then wouldn't that mean its curse bearer is still around today?
Wait, what? Why? Oh, cause yeah. I mean, yes. Yes, if the curse is gonna happen soon, yes, the curse bearer is probably still around. One of them is a curse bearer then. Means it's not the mom. But the mom could have been a curse bearer.
Oh damn! You're right! But your mom is, well, not with us anymore. Mr. Wakamura seems to think I wasn't the direct cause of the curse reappearing too. Yeah, he'd probably be coming down on you even harder if he thought you were. So the person responsible will be someone who wasn't here 5 years ago, but is here now.
Why? Why can not here 5 years ago, but is here now? Really, man? Mom already do so much. They don't need to also be a curse bearer. How did they come to this conclusion that the person responsible for the curse is someone who wasn't here 5 years ago, but is here now? But there was a disaster 5 years ago, what? Okay, I don't know. I just let them whatever. I don't know what they're thinking.
Well, assuming the curse is real anyway. Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure the curse bearer is either here on the island or is either on the mainland. The curse bearer is always around. If there's the curse is happening, I mean, based on my knowledge of the first game, The curse bearer is alive somewhere. Honestly, it might be one of them. You never know. Maybe he's right next to you. Maybe it's you. It has to be someone who is like angry, maybe. At the villagers, maybe. Maybe it's chat. Is that seal you unseal? Oh! Maybe it's just some random person that has not been in the story. Oh no, not this. Don't remind me of that Zero Escape, the 11th person or whatever shit. No. Still, I really do wonder if my mom had some sort of link with mermaids. I hope whoever Grant has to tell us shed some light on things. You mean what she's planning to tell us at the bay tonight, yeah? Hmm? What's wrong? There's a bunch of noise coming from Chuo Street. I think I heard screaming. Let's go. Why? Don't tell me my grandma become fish. What happened? What's wrong? Tsukasa, what's wrong? What's going on? I don't... We were just... But then Sato just... Yuza, look over there! What? Huh? Slice in half, I think. Was it clean slice? Sato? There's blood everywhere! What happened? She's not moving! Don't tell me she's dead! Sato just... Suddenly... We were just... but then she got cut! Whatever it was, we gotta get her to the clinic! Wait, what's happening? Whoa! Oh! She's a mermaid! Is it? Sato! Her one is... The one is gone? Sato! Sato, are you okay? Sato? Oh, she's Yao Bikuniya. Hey, Osato. Osato? Oh my god, why were they flashing? Let me go check what files they were flashing. They were flashing my the multiple mermaid thing, I think. This one, I think. Although legends tell of a girl named Osato from Kusawa in Ano Town or H District became immortal after eating the flesh of a mermaid and became Yao Bikuni, a nun who lived for 800 years. It's the blade of the samurai. Yeah, I think she got slashed, but it wasn't clean also leh. Remember how they say the blade of the samurai is a clean cut? Like, you just get halved. You just get like become 2 pieces. She didn't become 2 pieces. So I don't know if it's really the blade of the samurai, but Tsukasa's account was that she was just talking to her and suddenly she got slashed. So it's very possible it's a curse also. Mermaid, yeah. Her dress looked like beta fish. Oh my god, I did not think about it. Maybe her magic strong enough to resist it. It also makes sense why she's a bit... She did come out of nowhere. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, mermaid! She uses souls to heal herself. No, the curse bearers couldn't heal themselves, right? I don't think they could. Based on the first game, it's but they thought about the healing thing for mermaids, so it's very likely she's a mermaid. Mysterious girl. Honestly, why nobody Mari Minakuchi was also mysterious and everybody shat on her. Then everybody just accepted Sato like it's nothing. Oh wait, never mind. Actually no, she's a child of a relative of the Wakamuras. Oh, never mind, sorry. But she kinda came out of nowhere also, you get what I mean? But I guess this is what happens if you are the relative of someone that's a very big, because the Wakamura is the rich guy. It's this guy. The son is this one. I'm thinking I wonder if Shotaro I wonder if Shotaro likes Sato, but technically they will be related if we assume what Sato's claim is true. But then again, it's a very long time ago. So, slight incest was kind of like accepted. Now he doesn't, it's just fear. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, that was very interesting, right, guys? Oh shit, it's 3 o'clock. Ah! Did I do more? Ah. Wow, but that one took us like, this whole thing took us so long. Living encyclopedia. Yeah, it makes sense why she says she's like the living encyclopedia, because she lived for very long. She lived for very long already. It does make sense that. Ooh, if I had to, yeah, honestly, if I had to guess someone was a mermaid out of the entire cast, like you tell me, like someone, Sato was a good, I would have guessed Sato, yeah, 100%. But for some reason, I didn't think about it, you know? I didn't think to be like, I didn't think that there would be a mermaid among us. But if you tell me there is a mermaid among us and to guess, I was like, oh yeah. Yeah. Sato would have been 6 more hours, 4 more hours. Yuza, you think Yuza is a mermaid? I don't know about, I think Yuza would have something more to him also, I feel. Ooh, very interesting, huh? Bruh, maybe who knows? Yeah, honestly, maybe we following him, but honestly, he might not tell us stuff. We are just following him, right? So, he might not be telling the full like truths. I don't know. he might be hiding something from us also. And technically, the mermaid on the screen, it's me. Oh no, just kidding. It's not me, but like. Only Sato kind of matches this profile, right? It's Sunday tomorrow, play more! I'm thinking whether I should do one more of the... little bit more. Time to meet up. Oh, that was so cool. Oh my god, I forgot how cool when action things just like happen. Okay, we do a bit more. Maybe until like 3:20 or something. Sato Shiranami was mysteriously cut down, yet moments later she resurrected before her friends' very eyes. As confusion engulfs the island, Yuza and Azami head out to meet Yuza's grandmother, Tsuyu Minakuchi, at the appointed time and place. I thought someone turned into fish, yeah. I really thought. Several hours later. Just click. Okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Yuza. It's nearly time to meet up with Tsuyu, yeah? Let's head that way. Right.
Because of this, I don't think Tsuyu is dead. Because we already just experienced.
The whole island was in an uproar after that. We didn't even get to ask Sato what happened. Yeah, apparently she shut herself out in her room at the Wakamura's and hasn't come out since. What the hell was that though? And how did she even get hurt like that in the first place? Some of the islanders were kicking out real fast, saying that Sato isn't human and that she's something evil that should be chased off the island. But everyone settled down after Mr. Wakamura stepped in and promised to handle it. Everyone on the islands probably heard about it by now though. It'll be all anyone can talk about for a while yet. Did you go back home afterwards, Yuza? No, I stayed out to do some digging. Gran wasn't at home anyway. She hasn't recovered enough to be able to move around that much though. So I'm pretty worried. Yeah. You think our promise to meet her with her at the bay is still on? Let's go and see. Oh good, she's here! Gran, is your leg okay? Gran? Gran? It's me.
This is so suspicious eh. It's not her. How do you think? Why do you think it's not her? Oh. Sleep. Okay, I will sleep soon.
Oh, you two came after all. The waves were so loud, I couldn't hear you for a second. What are you doing over there, Gran? This is where it's hidden. Hidden? What is? What Mari, your mother left us. My mom? Yes, so Yuza, have you heard of an island called Taishima? Taishima? Huh? Gran? Gran? Tsuyu, what's wrong? She's not bad. We have to stop the bleeding. Ah! What are you two doing over there? Kikuko, this isn't what. She just suddenly. Is that Tsuyu? No, you couldn't have. Ah! Wait! She totally got the wrong idea! It's too late, Gran. She's got no pulse. The wound's too deep. You must cut her clean in half. She never stood a chance. I'll go get someone. You stay here with Tsuyo's user. No, it's alright. I'll come with you. Help! Someone get her clean, doctor! Ah! This is only Nakamura? What the hell is happening? I hear screaming from down there too. Come on, let's go! No way, even Chie? Sorry, help! Too many people collapsed over here! What's happening? Help me! I don't want to die! Damn it, there are too many victims. We aren't going to have enough people to help at this rate. There are more over there too! Oh! She died also. Ah! What the hell is happening? Is that Kikoko? It got her too? Someone tell me what's going on. What's with this gaseous appearing out of nowhere? This isn't right. There's no way this is normal. Is it a virus? Was that really a curse? Those affected by the phenomenon died instantly. A strange calamity that had suddenly descended on Kameshima plunged the island into a panic. With no knowledge of the cause or reason, there was nothing that could be done to prevent it, and the massacre continued unabated for a time. The survivors were seized with fear. Some ran to escape, some simply broke down, some flew into a wild rage. A frenzied chaos swept over the island. A short while later, at least we were able to meet up with Tsukasa. What the hell's going on? The whole island's in an uproar. Everyone's so panicked. We couldn't find anyone who could talk straight. Who could blame them? No one knows who will be affected next. It's probably best to hide here until things settle down. You okay, Tsukasa?
No? I have no idea whether my ma's safe or not. And I wasn't able to find Sato either. I'm so worried about her.
Old man Wakamura said he'll handle things, so I hope she managed to make it back home at least. Hey, do you think Sato's wound healing up like that has anything to do with what just happened? We've held off prying into Sato's past up to now, but maybe that won't fly anymore. Come to think, didn't this whole curse of the raging waves mess start when Sato came to Kameshima?
Don't say it! This isn't Sato's fault. She's just a normal girl. I won't let anyone say anything bad about her. Not even you, Azami.
Sorry, Tsukasa. I didn't mean anything by it. I wasn't thinking straight.
I mean, I never thought something like this was really possible either.
Huh? Something like what? You have some idea what could have caused this?
Well, a little while ago, when we were at old man Wakamura's place, some guy phoned and threatened to kill all the women on Kameshima with a curse. Oh! Tsukasa, you're not safe! Wait, technically, while she was studying abroad. Said she would die. Uh-oh, it was a samurai. It was you, Smiri! Sato will survive. Why? Why are you saying this now? Someone's building up a nuke kill streak. Oh shit, all the women. I don't really know. He says something about no mercy, just punishment for anyone who defies him. It was really creepy. What the hell? All the people had to die just cause some guy didn't get what he wanted? Old man Wakamura said he'll do something to stop the raging waves but they just got worse instead. Azami, calm down. It's no use getting mad at me.
You're right. Sorry, Tsukasa. I guess I got a bit heated. Even so? That means those gashes were deliberately caused by someone using a curse, right? So they're the one responsible for all this. Right. Even if the massacre was caused by something supernatural, someone made it happen.
About that, something's been bugging me about this whole thing.
What do you mean?
It didn't seem like the victims were being targeted at random somehow. They were all women for a start, so I was trying to think of some kind of common point that would tie them together.
There's our Tsukasa, sharp as ever.
So what were you thinking? And why aren't you dead? Could they have been... Don't tell me! Are you a Were you originally a boy? The suspect. Could they have been targeted because they were armor divers?
Now that you mention it, weren't all the victims we saw on the way here armor divers? Though I guess most of the women on Kameshima have at least some armor diving experience.
So why aren't you dead? You also do armor diving, right, recently? Suspect.
But they went after Sato first, right? That wouldn't fit.
Oh, you're right. Sato isn't an armor diver. I was pretty worried Yuza and I might be targeted as well, but I guess we can breathe a bit easier now.
We still don't know what the conditions are though. None of us are out of the woods yet. Wait. The victims were only women. Could the killer have been using this to find their targets? But that would mean the culprit is...
Huh? What's that, Yuza? You figure something out? Oh my god, the PNG fall down.
What? Your head is...
No! Why did he revive? Revive. Did he die? Shit. I die!
Well done in your efforts thus far. I regret to say that it seems the mysterious attack that befell Kameshima has resulted in Yuza Minakuchi quite literally losing his head. There's nothing more we can do here, so let us bring this chapter to a close. For now, we will return to the story chart, where you may proceed with a different route.
You know what they have? Is it the hand mirror or something? That's the only thing I could think of that they were holding. Then they say she passed it all to the armor divers, right? Is it? Is it the hand mirror? Azami has one. Well, I don't know. I really don't know also. But that's the only item that everyone was like getting, I feel. Like today. Where's the Kameshima thingy? Where's the merch stuff? Where's the merch stuff? Merch. Eh? It's not the one cracking the case. Yeah, he didn't get slashed. Actually, it was very targeted. It was like every time someone was about to say something, they get slashed. It was very suspicious. Everyone who has an inkling of the truth dies. Yeah. From now, we will return to the story chart, where you may proceed with a different route. I wish you the best of luck on your journey. No. You know? Guess what, guys? I don't think he died. I think he's actually I think he's gonna recover. Cause he didn't say he died. I'm gonna say Yuza actually didn't die. I feel like he's gonna regenerate. And I think he's actually related to mermaids. Bro can regenerate bad. I also think so. Cause I don't know, he used very specific words like, oh, he lost his head. Like, but he didn't, the storyteller at least, he didn't say like, oh, he died. If you died, the game would have ended. Honestly, when we played the first game, there's quite a few POV where, like, I remember the mother, she died. Then I think the first guy we played also died. I can't remember if there's any more, but there were a few people that actually do die. So I won't be surprised if like one of these people do die. Cause I think in the first game, some people did die. Even though we were following their POV. His power kicks in late, 100%. As in people will die. But Yuza is the MC? Is he really the MC? Because Paranormal Side, I want to say that isn't really like a NC. But I don't think that's the last we'll see of him. If he did die here, we'll be seeing more of his past maybe. Perhaps. Because I think he got more information for us. You know who will not die? Sato. 4 people in the chat. Sato won't die. Okay. And I think that was a good one. Oh my god. Wait, is it the mirror thing? I wasn't paying attention to what she was saying also. It passed the mirror, but it's passed the mirror to everyone, right? It wasn't just to armor divers, right? I'm gonna go back and watch the VOD and check who she passed the mirror to. But there wasn't anything that was only strictly passed to the girls and strictly passed to the armor divers. Besides like that I could kind of think of. And the 2 of them, right? Wait, who was the one who designed the mirror thing? But it was she herself. It was Kikuko. It was Kikuko that did the mirror thing. She was the one that did the mirror thing. She was the one that came out with the merch. Designer is Tsukasa. Designer for the mascot is Tsukasa. Unless that's all you need. The mascot. Though I wouldn't be surprised if it's also Tsukasa sus! How did she not die? Boykasa. Tsukasa is sleeper curse, I don't know. I don't know. If the Kikuko didn't die, I would have definitely suspected her because she was handing out the little trinket thing. Armor divers. Okay, but that'll be it. We'll continue. We can think about it until the next time we meet. The grandma died. And said that the grandma died though. That's like his only relative left. Yeah, I feel really sad for him. Yes. But at the same time, like apparently like almost all the women like died. So it's kind of rough. Kappa in the ocean is a distant relative. Kamishima Island got a lot of similarities. Ooh. I won't be surprised if they kind of rename it a little bit differently and then put some fictional twists here and there. Is this Sato? The question is this actually Sato? Sato the Ningyo? Is it Ningyo? The mermaid, right? Ningyo. And is this the road to Ryugu? Oh, Ningyo is door. Wait, what is it? Oh yeah, Ningyo is door. Ningyo is door. Wait, what is the? There's some oh my god, there's also some. There's a. What is mermaid in? What is mermaid in Japanese? It is Ningyo. door in Japanese. It is also ningyo. One is 人形, one is 人鱼. So both is also ningyo. Yeah. There's yeah. Ningyo and yeah. So both is ningyo, yeah. Mermaid doll is ningyo. Yeah. Ningyo katachi no. Oh yeah, ningyo, I don't know. Okay, we're done. That was good. That was oh my god. I'm actually so happy like people start dying. Cause paranormal side is very fun. Once the people start dying and then you have to figure out who's the curse bearer. And then you have to figure out what is the curse condition. Also. So this is the part that I really like about paranormal side. And there was a lot of setup. I feel like the first game, right, they threw you into the frenzy. But this game, right, I feel like they kind of like how you set up like all the information. Okay, they kind of give you I feel like they're giving you all the information you need. Then later they're gonna throw you in, and then you need to figure it out on your own. This was great, yeah. See, she's happy about people dying. Whoops. That doesn't mean it's not you because Ryan's happy about it. It was actually spiritual souls that was killing all the armor divers. I knew it. You must be jealous of the sashimi. Fine. I had to make her happy. Wait! I'm not related in this. Don't drag me into this. Don't drag me. I like sashimi, but I didn't tell you to kill the armor divers. What the heck? He wanted to be #1 diver. That's quite funny. We're gonna eat the fish people. Oh, by the way, there's multiple curses. There's the samurai curse. We don't know who is that person that's doing it. Samurai curse. There is samurai curse. There is a curse of the raging waves. That one is the water one. Then there's one more, which is can turn people into the fish. Okay, actually I don't know whether maybe that one is part of the raging waves one. I forgot. They did say, they were like, oh, this must be the curse of don't know what. I don't know if there's 3 curses or if it's like 2. But the samurai one is definitely different from the water one. I think. The samurai one, we need to remember the samurai person, right, has also been living or at least, okay, maybe it's not the same person. It could be not the same person. It could be someone else. It could be multiple people. But remember they have the old case where there's like they find people slashed in half. The remains of those people, like 5 years, 10 years, 15 years at the same place in the sea. So there is also that to consider. Oh my god, there is a murderer among them! Normally it's the one that turns people into fish. Right? The curse thingy. Is it? Then that one is the raging waves then. Curse of the raging tides or raging waves. We only seen the samurai one. No, we saw the fish. We saw the We saw the Somekawa girl become a fish. Well, we didn't see her become a fish, but we found her fish form. You still have the game open, you can bring up Steam overlay and make notes. Oh yeah! I don't have it. Oh, right, you can make notes now. That's so cute. But it's okay. I'll remember it, I think. It won't be that long before the next one. I think. Wait, was it this? Wait, which days was it that Ro cannot watch? What day was it, Ro? You say you cannot watch Paranormal Site. 9, 10, 11. Oh my god, your memory is freaking good. Oh, it's next. Oh! Oh! Eto. I think it's 9, 10, 11. Isn't that Dojima? Dojima is 3 days, man? Cannot be, yeah. I remember it was 3 days also. No, I don't think it was in May. It's 9, 10, 11 April, right? Ooh. Okay. Oh my god, your memory is so good, Shishi. Next week. Okay. Ooh. All the best for the preparation. I want to say I want May to be here already, but for Rose's sake, I shall say I wish June is here already. June. Can June be here already? June. Also, since it's quite late, let me see. Ooh, everyone streamed for so long. Since it's quite late, I might just end it. Yeah, you are the following week. Oh my god. Back to back night shifts. Oh. But actually, isn't it better for your shifts to be consistently like night time or morning time? Cause like then your body can adjust. I thought Rai is not sleeping. Oh, I'm not sleeping right after this. Yeah, ish. Night shift you can't be here. I mean, yeah. Ray! Oh no. Hi, Tuflas. You were listening in on me, were you? You were listening in.
It's a Tuflas
Welcome,
raid.
waiters.
6 people touching down.
Thank you for the raid. Tuflas was definitely listening in on me. Okay, since we got a raid, I'll join you guys at Fafari. He's playing Fatal Frame. Thank you so much, Tuflas, for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. You finished your... What was... Oh my god. And I know... I saw the game you were playing, but I wasn't sure what it is, even though I saw the name. Oh, you had a good stream, Tuflas. Thank you so much, raiders, for coming in. But I'll be passing on the raid to Fafari. We just finished our Paranormal Site game. It was very exciting. People started dying. Yeah! Yeah! And looking forward to the next. 皇上驾到了. It's a scam. He's still streaming. No, he put his... oh no, I think he's using his ending... He's using his ending picture though. Yeah, we want and just bring them to another channel. Yeah. Well, Fafari is playing Fatal Frame, so there was actually a non-zero chance that I would have played this game, guys. So, but I didn't manage to get the key for this game, so So I'm not playing it for now. Wait, is Steel Flask actually still streaming? It is still streaming! What is this, Steel Flash? Steel Flash, what is this? The more right, yep, the person we have raided up. What is this, Steel Flash? I send us back to you. Ooh. But Steel Flash also streamed for 7 hours. That's why I was like, it's probably gonna stop soon also. We did not fall for scams. Why? Okay, I'll let the wheel decide. Wheel of names. Dre just started. I think I raided Dre somewhat recently also. Okay, we'll leave it to this. What? Oh. Send to Duflas. I can also send to Duflas. What? We're going to raid. Now we got choices. Come. Trains go mad. Okay, we're gonna rate Dre. Thank you, Wheel of Names. 2 months ago? Okay. Sans to this, I can't rate myself. Thank you again, Tuflas, for the raid. I'll be sending them over to GA. I think Tuflas is Tuflas ending soon. No. It's okay, you can watch Dre. She's playing Kokoro Kitchen. Oh, looks like it might be quite a cozy game also. It's early, you're not gonna end? Wow. You gotta play Sekiro. Oh wow. Dynasty. You will still play I thought you don't want. Oh wait, you skip all the dialogue. That's half the game. It's called It's called Dating Nasty Warrior. You need to finish it. Okay. Have lots of fun, Tuflas. Thank you so much for the raid again. Okay, let me start the raid. Imagine playing Dynasty Warriors for the dialogue. Hey, I'm doing that. No. 13-year-old me with the love my ass. Oh, I'm doing that. I want to be good friends with Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you know, and Liu Bei, you know. Rate, thanks. Shishi, you keep spelling it wrongly. You're always so close. You spell it with an extra H. You can change the commands. Oh my god. They will learn. You change the commands, they'll learn. Thanks for sharing. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a good Sunday and have a good week ahead. Bye-bye. I will probably see you guys on Monday. I have to double check my schedule. I'll tell you guys then. Bye-bye. See you all. Good night, good night.